Good morning, Beau. Good morning.
Well, it's Sunday morning, the 8th of June, 2025. It's now 6:11 a.m. and the climate is 65 degrees Fahrenheit. It's going to be a scorcher today, tomorrow, and the next day, and then the climate is predicted by computer modeling to change down by about 10 degrees. This morning poop walk there with Beau has been a little bit marred at the beginning because of that dude that you seen in the poop toss video. He and his dumb wife yelled at Beau about 5.5 years ago when she was a puppy. We've never forgiven him. We never will. And so he just turned around to go back to his neighborhood and out of our neighborhood. The root cause of all this is that darn alarm didn't really sound on the phone. This is the 4th time this year that's happened, so we're gonna have to do a little bit of troubleshooting at some period of time. I don't think it's the portable AC unit. I think there's something wrong with the phone alarm. On the one hand, on the other hand, we slept in, which is nice. We're in a holding pattern now. There's a fool with 2 dogs on leashes walking around in circles. We got to somehow avoid that situation. I got Beau under leash protocols. I have to sneak by him. Well, here we are in Squirrel Alley. We just passed the fingernail stage and concert hall pavilion. We're gonna see if we can find one squirrel. We haven't seen nary a squirrel this whole walk because of the climate. And they're not out. We're actually only about, I think, 15 minutes delayed from yesterday, but yesterday there were squirrels everywhere. And you can see here, there's an eerie morning calm and absence of squirrels. It's very eerie and unsettling. And now this cursed walk is only going to get worse. We're going to do the urban portion and dodge all the food scraps. Did not expect to see that squirrel. I couldn't locate the white walking bowl. Day 2. Hope this water's not chlorinated. Probably not. Go, come on. Come on. Seriously? Well, here we are in the urban portion of the walk. It'd be almost cruel to have Beau chase after the pink ball, but we're gonna do it because it's tradition. And that's pretty good hustle. Considering the climatic conditions, it's 67 degrees. Now, got to get the dog back inside quick as we can. Nice job, Beau! Yeah. Okay, the ball's rolling back towards me, but I think it's going to be, hindered by the urban parking lot. You can see Beau there is taking some rest in the shade. I think I might have to get a conventional alarm clock. There's 196 days till winter, and we can't be out here at 6:55 in the morning, not in the middle of the climate crisis. Beau, grizzly bear.
Hey, Beau, the power nap's over.
These rollers, or at least the original ones, are majority of the good quality aftermarket ones.
Well, this is the extent of the planned yard work today. Just going to go ahead and water the backyard trees. We're going to defer the lawn care until later in the week. It's going to make the job harder, of course, but it's just climate change is real. This is why we're watering this tree. We're watering it a lot. Well, I ended up doing a little bit of light weeding. I have all these strange mosses or grasses, non-native grasses here. I just did a test bucket to see if I need to spray or pull. So I haven't made up my mind on the whole darn thing, but we got a good bucket in. We have to go back inside. It's too hot. It's a crisis.
Then when you go install them in the car,
Okay, we're back on the couch now.
that these face
Well, here we are back at the swimming hole with Chase and Simba. It's all we can think of to try to keep these dogs cool. And it's something that they enjoy quite a bit.
Beau, better swim hard.
Yeah, Beau can outswim any dog on the river. Well, we got our first latex toy issue. Yeah, it looks like Chase has got it. Nice job, Beau. I'll get one more before Simba comes back. Nice job, Beau. Go on, Beau. Come on, Beau. That might be the last of one of those pigs. Beau, get it. Take what's yours, Beau. Go on. Beau! Come on, you can do it, Simba. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Meanwhile, Simba's been in the water there for about 10 minutes with those two toys. See, he's bringing it back there. Chase might help, might be able to help. Nice job, Beau. Just me and you. Well, it's okay if we use if you lose a few toys out here, you know. The important thing is that the dogs are wet and exercised mainly, and their minds occupied. Okay, I think that's a fish in the foreground. I think they both have, each one of them has a toy. and they're headed to shore. High adventure on the Columbia River. A lot of the difficulty is caused by Simba and his exuberance. It's partly my fault too, because of the latex toys that ruins all dogs. Holy cow. They ended up in the next embayment. This might be the final swim for those guys. Yeah. That's Chase, pretty much going on the longest swim of his life. I told Dave just to leave it. It don't matter. But that's an amazing swim. There's also reported a raccoon in that area on the shore. You can see the pink elephant coming into view there. Oh! Oh, the second poop of the day is in the bag. Well, it's 5:30 now, so the day is winding down nicely for us. Beau did really good today, like she does every day. So it's time for a baby binky for her to enjoy.
By President Trump over the weekend, inflaming people protesting the Trump administration's sweeping deportation policies. California Governor Gavin Newsom says he has formally requested the White House to rescind the federal deployment, which he describes as unlawful, and return troops to
Well, I figured out the alarm situation. Apparently there's a subsidiary volume level on the alarm that must have been set real low for the past 2-3 months, as far as I can tell.
Good morning, Beau. Good morning.
Well, it's Monday morning, June 9th, 2025. It's 5:27 a.m. and the climate is 64 degrees Fahrenheit. It's gonna be a scorcher today. Yeah, we're waiting on the first poop, Beau. This is generally where she'll have her first poop, but nothing yet. She had that late one yesterday afternoon, though, of course, the swimming hole. So I might have changed her schedule a little bit. Yeah, this could be the place. Yep. Looking for a good spot for her morning poop there. Yep. First poop of the day is in the bag. We can resume our walk. Yeah, the squirrel on the left, that's that little baby squirrel from last week. Beau, they're not coming down. You can see squirrels are abounding this morning. There's a little black dog coming up on our left, potentially, though. Yeah, it's not really a big tree. I think there's a couple of them in there too. Interesting. Yeah, I guess Beau wanted to go down to the river. It's understandable. There's actually a dog being unloaded behind us there anyways. I think it's a running dog. That wasn't going to pose an issue. I wasn't really planning to swim her this morning. There she is. Looks like she did a self-swim. Yeah. Don't do it, Beau. Yeah. You see there's a lot of fresh goose poop. Is why we don't like to come down here. Let's see if I can get her to swim though. Come on, Beau, fetch that up. Come on. Well, here we are in the final section of Squirrel Alley. The other dog that's being unloaded actually is also headed down to the river for some swimming. As the climate continues to change because of our use of motor fuels this summer, you'll see more and more dogs going for a swim like that, I think. Oops. Whoa. That's a grizzly bear scar right there. See on the bark? Or lightning. Could be lightning. There's a good look at the controversial elephant slide right there. The story behind that is the community years ago asked the city elders to remove it because of safety concerns, and then the same citizens come back later, the community come back, maybe a different portion of the community, and demanded its reinstatement. Or reinstallation, I guess. You don't reinstate a slide. That's pretty good, Beau. Pretty good. I was just checking to see if anybody was sleeping in there like yesterday morning. This is the best surface I've ever walked on in my entire life. If I was going to do any renovation of my food scraps, French fries. Yeah, the time now is 6:15. We can't tarry any longer. This is the general time where the white dog starts his walk. Well, I think whoever's been baiting that one tree has stopped baiting it, because this used to be Don't do it, Beau. Don't do it. I'm gonna try to call her back. Nothing. I can't believe that worked. Nice job, Beau. That's a very good job. Come on. I don't know what made you actually obey my commands there. Well, we're back at the coalface. Time is 7:26 a.m. and the climate is 72 degrees Fahrenheit. It's going to be a scorcher, Beau. I like to try to go ahead and keep you indoors. Seriously? It took a long time to get them infrared video files off that computer there. Nice job, Beau.
All you gotta do is
I always play the same song there when we come to the swimming hole. It's my way of kind of enforcing that into Beau's head so she knows what we're about to do there. The time now is 3:16 p.m. and the climate is 101 degrees Fahrenheit. So we're taking Beau down to the river for a quick swim. And all the poop bags are in the rig. That's going to complicate things. She might have pooped at work though, come to think of it. I haven't checked. I'll check tomorrow. It's a nice job, Beau. Seriously. Okay, I'm gonna throw this with my dominant hand, Beau. Okay, that'd be my right hand. I'm gonna use my arm also. Ready? It's a little gritty. Girl. Yeah, baby. There he is. He's all pissed off at me right now.
She's gorgeous.
I just jumped in a Jeep and told him he can't come.
Baby, I just lit it and you couldn't figure out how to light it. Hey, where's his hand? I just couldn't figure out how to light it. Oh, that was crazy.
Okay, we got a civilian throwing.
Oh, you're so
Beau! I lost count. I didn't film all of them, but I got some really good footage for the Instagram. We had some citizens come down there, and the gal had her go at throwing the black boar, but she wasn't that good or practiced. Seriously? Yeah, I see him too, Beau. Go and get out of here.
Good morning, Beau. Good morning.
Well, it's Tuesday morning, June 10th, 2025. It's 5:26 a.m. and the climate is 68 degrees Fahrenheit. We're out here with Beau this morning. We're just starting our morning poop walk. It's gonna be another scorcher today. This could be the first poop of the day location. Let's keep an eye on that. Yeah. Well, the first poop of the day is in the bag. We got a couple dogs, a couple people coming up. Yeah, it looks like they're loading them out right there in that car on the other side of the parking lot. We're making a beeline towards it. We're in a holding pattern. I'll put Beau on the leash there for the safety of them 2 dogs and them 2 people. Come on, get out of here. Load up. Come on now. Load up. Yeah. Yeah, they're loading out. Well, the white dog passed us. But there's 2 other dogs we're going to try to avoid. I doubt that's really going to be feasible. We're here in the heart of Squirrel Alley, sitting there behind the Fingernail Outdoor Pavilion concert hall, where Tom Lands at Old the D is Silent played there long ago. Let's see if we can find 1 or 2 squirrels. Yeah, too slow, Beau. That's pretty good. Let's go. The fountain broke on us, but I was able to harvest some from the housing there. Just a little bit of water for Beau, I guess. We're about to turn around. There's a lot of citizens and workers out here this morning at this hour. Actually, they're not workers. They're citizens recycling. It's interesting. I saw a gal kind of by the cougar statue sitting next to 2 giant bags full of what I thought was trash, but it was recyclables. Got food scraps on the left. I guess that answers the age-old question in my own mind, whether we have deposits on aluminum and plastic to encourage recycling. I didn't know whether we did or not here in the California-style state of Washington. Okay, I need to find another squirrel or something. Well, against my better judgment, I'm gonna go this way. I'm trying to keep Beau off the river this morning. We're gonna swim her in the afternoon in a less stagnant portion of the Columbia River. There's so many squirrels by the gazebo over there. It leads me to believe there's a goodly portion of food scraps. Maybe I can get her through the new playground. And there's a bunch of squirrels frolicking in the sunshine. I think those other two that we seen went to tree. You can drink right out of there. No? I didn't see that. And it's a good instructional lesson. We pay taxes to the local government there, the city elders, and they're going to use them taxes to fix that water pipe. Maybe even by tomorrow morning. Kind of just like we pay taxes to lower the temperature in the summer. In the state of Washington, the taxes for the motor fuels is going to go up 7.3 cents per year for the next 5 years estimated. And so the science, which consists of computer modeling, suggests that those taxes are going to lower the mean surface temperature of the entire Earth here in the state of Washington. The next increase is actually July 1st, so we're looking for a respite starting then. Yeah, it's been kind of a bust today, but we got the distance in. Sorry, Beau. Second poop of the day's in the bag. Yeah, second poop happened just 5 doors down. Normally, she would go ahead and do that in the park. Even the second ones, that was a pretty good poop to get the dog really set for the day. I freshened up that water for her. That was yesterday's water. It's gonna be a scorcher today. I've already said that. It's funny, it's gonna be the 80s starting Wednesday. And then next Wednesday, when Tom Lanzadel, the D is silent, gets Beau, it'll be in the 70s. Climate change is real, variable, but gas taxes aren't. They always go up. Well, time now is 7:39. I gotta hop in the shower real quick, and then we're gonna take Beau to the job site. Well, we're back at the coal face. The time is 8:09. Pretty quick turnaround. The climate is 78 degrees. Well, it's quitting time now. I actually thought ahead and packed some change of clothes for the river. So let's get Beau loaded up here. Well, come on now. Said it's quitting time. Well, here we are back again at the swimming hole. I was checking the climate on my phone. It's 98 degrees, and what I didn't notice before all week is we're under a red flag warning, ending sometime today. So we normally don't want to be out in red flag warning situations, but we're gonna swim Beau. Got a kayaker coming off the water there. There's another one right there. Where you going, Beau? Beau. Beau, you're going the wrong way. Seriously? She looks a little tired, maybe. Huh. Nice job. Gotta get that, Beau, come on. She's not swimming all that good today. I mean, she is, but there's been a kind of a delay. You ready, Beau? Let's go nice and easy. A little easier than I had planned, actually, but it's a nice water walk. Yeah, it could be too many distractions out here in nature. Beau, there ain't nothing out there. Well, that's it for the activities for the day. She got 10 or 12 swims in. It's pretty good. There's no poop. Oops. We don't anticipate that because of that second poop in the morning. Why have we stopped?
Good morning, Beau. Good morning.
Don't do it, Beau. There's a little white dog over there. Beau wanted to bark at. Oops. Well, it's Wednesday morning, June 11th, 2025. 5:15 a.m. and the climate is 63 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, what I didn't know all the last 5 days was we was in a heat dome, whereas I thought it was climate change. But I read this morning, and I even looked at a map of the United States, continental United States there, and here in the Pacific Northwest, it was a heat dome. And even in California, it was like all green in color. And we were all like dark red, which means that weather, not the climate, was unusually warm. This is not from the use of motor fuels. This is some kind of jet stream phenomenon. So I apologize for some of my erroneous comments the last 2, 3, 4 days there. We're out here at Beau this morning, just starting our morning poop walk. Yeah, go on, get out of here. Somebody just got off a path. I'm going back into the neighborhood. Okay, Beau slowed down a little bit. I think she's fixing to set up there for her first poop. Yep. Well, the first poop of the day is in the bag. Good morning, Mr. Squirrel. Come on down. Well, we made it to the heart of Squirrel Alley. Right here, we're crossing the famous Fingernail Outdoor Event Center. It's where Tom Landstall, the D is silent, used to play long ago. I'm trying to figure out how to come up with a way to pronounce that guy's name. I've known him for 20 years. And he recently had told me that I've been pronouncing his name wrong, even though to me it seems entirely phonetic. Landstall is what he told me. It sounds worse than Lancidol. I'll have to work on that a little more. There's a squirrel, Beau. Same squirrels yesterday, no doubt. Too slow, Beau. I don't recall ever seeing a street sweeper in these parts. It's interesting. You know, here we are in the final section of Squirrel Alley. Looks like the city elders did go ahead and fix the water fountain issue from yesterday. I thought they would. That's why we pay taxes. Things like that, and to control the climate. Mid-range squirrel. I'm gonna hold back. That's pretty good. That was a high-risk move, but there's not a whole lot of traffic here at the community center parking lot at this hour. We're at the turnaround spot. The goal is to keep Beau out of the river this morning and get her home. Maybe see one or two other squirrels. Beau, hold up. Is that a Prius? No, I don't think it is. A white dog should be unloaded anytime around this time. Don't do it, Beau. Come on. Don't do it, Beau. Yeah, Beau gave that citizen quite a fright. She snuck up on her. Beau, let's go back, Beau. Thank you. Nope. Yeah, quite a bit of voice commands off camera there to change her mind. She was gonna go down to the river. I need to get her some water though. This is the world's greatest surface to walk on. If you live in Richland, Washington, come on down here. Not right now, but come on down here and walk on this surface. It's incredible. Yeah, I'm not sure there's going to be any more action because of the noise put off by the street sweeper there. I mean, on the one hand, if anything, it's waking up the squirrels, but on the other hand, it might be giving them some pause. Yeah. Yeah, the way Beau's walking right there at her route there, on her route. I think she wants to go back to bed. I'm back home now, 2 days in a row of continuing my fitness journey. I'm gonna go turn the portable AC unit off that I'd left on for you, Beau. Seriously, thought you'd be upstairs. It's okay. Well, I got the 2 clocks set and wound. We got a full day ahead of us, Beau. Doesn't look like Beau wants to participate in that full day. Well, we're back at the coal face. Time is 8:11. The climate is 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Looks like Beau opted not to wear her dog collar today for whatever reason. Well, the time now is 10:30 a.m. and climate's 82 degrees Fahrenheit, but it feels like 75 still. I think we're gonna get some kind of climate storm this afternoon. It's get a little windy, breezy, I guess is a better term. Just checking on Beau here. It's 6:45 now. I thought you were upstairs, Beau. Had to go to Costco. We're out of duck treats. Probably won't have to go back there until another month.
The entranceway to your house sends a message to the world about who you are. And the front door provides energy flow and opportunity. You cannot limit that.
Yeah, Ron doesn't even have a front door. He won't even tell me his address. Ask him where he lives.
Where do you live? Why?
So...